Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today what I'd like to do is put my Curtis plank to the test. Want to do a little bit of batoning, try to do some feather sticking, and see how well this baby here keeps an edge. I have made a tabletop review of this baby a little while back. However, I never really did any demonstrations with it to show you actually. I have used it out when I was camping, whatever, and I must say it works very, very well. It keeps an edge, but I want to do a couple tasks on video just to show you guys, you know, how well this little baby performs. So let me approach the camera a little bit so you can get a better look at my my bushcraft knife from my good friend Curtis. Stay with me. Diameter, and do a little bit of batoning to start. See how it works out. Now, I don't usually baton with my knife, but you know, in an emergency situation, and you're gonna have to, so you know, use your knife for what it's made. You know, it's made to slice, made to chop, it's made to cut. It's not really made to baton, but in an emergency, go ahead. You know, so far works very well. Cuts through this, batons through this piece like butter. No issues whatsoever. And I gotta tell you, I probably have this knife for over a month now, and I've been using it continuously. I'm quite happy with it. It works pretty well. Very well balanced. And it's hand forged, by the way. I'll clean some of this bark off. You probably say to yourself, this guy has a hard time doing pretty decent feather sticks, and that is a fact. I've always had an issue with making feather sticks, and that's because my hand, I destroyed my hand in a boxing accident a long time ago. Pretty sure you guys are tired of hearing that, but you know, and I can't really get a decent grip on a knife. However, the way he designed these Coca-Cola counter scales, they're very good, but in order to do a good feather stick, you got to have a very good grip of your knife and come down straight without applying too much pressure. But I can't do a great job of it because of my injury. However, it's not the fault of the knife, it's completely my fault. But as you can see, it's doing a pretty good job. Not a problem. Now, say to yourself, will these feathers ignite? I'm pretty sure they will. I'm not so sure they're going to start with a ferrocerium rod, because they're a bit too thick, but you could start them up once you have your bird's nest or your bundle all prepped. Let's do some chopping with this baby over here. Now this tree here is a good inch. At this point I can snap this tree, the sapling actually, without any problems. But I just want to there you have it, guys. I'm going to come back and grab this piece over here and make a cane with it or something. Chop really well. This knife is working fine. Lost my sheath there. So what I'd like to do now is bring this knife up close so that you can take a look at the blade. I put my jacket behind it so you can get a better look. There's no nicks whatsoever on the cutting edge. And by the way, I already commissioned Curtis to make me another one. Now, let's see how she slices through these papers I'm getting. Guys, I'm using newsprint over here. I'm not using typewriter paper or printing. Sorry about cutting you off before, guys, but I ran out of juice. And what you see here, I'm using newsprint, guys. I am not using photocopy paper like some guys do. And this is after all that abuse and having used this knife for the past almost, I would say, at least a month. Good enough for you guys? Thank you, Curtis. Real happy with this baby. Keep up the good work, buddy.